Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
And you're Manchester City.
And today, it's Manchester City against West Bromwich Albion.
Here is the Manchester City lineup. Number 2.
Chance to have a really good look at Manchester City.
We expected them to be up there, and so it has proved. Top of the pile. It's a really talented squad. And it's all about maintaining that momentum now, all the way to the finishing line. I think they'll do it, you know.
Fernandinho. Number 17.
It just shows in this game that great things can come in small packages. David Silva.
Well, he's just a little maestro. So inventive, always capable of creating a chance. What a player.
Sergio Aguero. And number 19. Leroy Sané.
Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said, you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
But it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the most amazing moments, the most amazing moment in Premier League history, I think. But it's a ground that is growing, isn't it? And it's got a history to it that needs to be added, I think, in the coming years.
Great development to Manchester City. The ground's getting bigger. Still trying to get the history up to scratch, though. They suffer in that respect still against Manchester United.
Well, of course they do, and that will take time, quite a long time. But they're heading in the right direction, consistently at the top of the table.
He's had a go. In comes the challenge. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Kevin De Bruyne looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Aguero! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Just the final word on Manchester City. The upgrading of the ground. I mean, they moved to this stadium, and now it's getting bigger and bigger as the club does. And it's a shot now to put them in front. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Now Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. Attacking well here. Sterling. And now he's looking for some support. Here's David Silva. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Pressed high here. Fernandinho. Jake Livermore. Jay Rodriguez. Attacking now. Well, he's beaten his man. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Very fine working goal. Just a minute or two ago from Ben Foster.
And he's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
And in it goes. Gareth Barry. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Nice clean save. Sergio Aguero. On to the attack now. Fernandinho. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Grzegorz Krychowiak. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. It's Aguero. It's De Bruyne. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Sterling. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, there's a chance for a better through ball there, but that'll be the keeper's. Kevin De Bruyne. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Jake Livermore. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. John Stones. Aguero. Aguero. Now this is an interesting attack. Aguero! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Throw in here. Silva. Fabian Delph. Walker. Fernandinho. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. Aguero. It's looking good, this move. Here's Phillips. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Walker. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. The opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fernandinho. Gregor Krychowiak. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. It's Aguero. Came in with a challenge. The crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Krychowiak. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Made the most of the last few seconds of this half.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the dynamics of this match. I don't think they would want the half-time whistle to come, though.
Well, here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
And this is the start of the second half. Livermore. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. He's got support here. Silva. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Sane! And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
That's good support play from his teammates. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Aguero. David Silva. Good goal. David Silva is the marksman. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Always fidgeting, always making hand signals. Pep Guardiola, he's busy down on that touchline after the equaliser.
For Manchester City.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Manchester City are on the attack now. Aguero, great save by a diving goalkeeper. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Neil. Jay Rodriguez. Nice interplay between the two of them. Kieran Gibbs. They could pose some danger now. Delivered into the box. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. That's a very fine goal for West Bromwich Albion.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there. Down on the touchline, Pep Guardiola's having kittens. He can't believe what he's seeing.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Kevin De Bruyne trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Field. Here's Sterling. Switch of emphasis going inside. Field. Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. And showed his experience there.
David Silva! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. De Bruyne. Aguero. David Silva anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's De Bruyne. Makes the challenge here. Spaced across the ball now. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Jay Rodriguez. And it's out now for a goal kick. Optimism in the crowd here for Manchester City, but not so much the way the team's playing on the pitch in these closing minutes.
No, that atmosphere doesn't seem to be catching with the...
Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now here on the attack is Aguero.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Neal. Morrison. That's the end of the game. Well, there we are, Alan. We can pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a defeat.
Yeah, and a defeat is a defeat, and they always hurt, and there's always something for the manager to look at and try and improve upon, and there was plenty there.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Well, let's check on the defeated David Silva. Played well, scored, but not enough to change the course of the match.